teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They're going to the air on the first play. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. I mean, look at that uniform. You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Loose. Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The ball is loose. The defense has got it.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size, speed, and their versatility, and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to chuck it again. Touchdown, Ohio State. They cap the drive with 6 points. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield with the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that catch is hauled in. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He decides to keep it here. Loses the ball behind the line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals or it can cost you at any moment.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. And the Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, It just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Over the middle, it's Stevens. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ball carrier tackled there. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his target. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's the running back in the flat. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's running out of time here. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Breaking free at the 35. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The Cougars hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Cougars will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Cougars come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Cougars line up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, BYU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And midfield. 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the QB will try again on second attempt. And down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tight end goes in motion. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cougars will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right. This one caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ball handed to the running back. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter.